done so they know what I did. And they want to say, how did you do that? I'm going to explain. I'm going to explain. Now, can you see him, Susan?
I could see him before.
Oh. Oh, I was left with the impression like you're going, who, what, where? Where is he? What are you talking about? Hey, Sherry.
Hey, Sherry.
I'm stirring my chocolate, my brew.
My brew. My brew. Ha ha.
Here's my
I love it.
my chocolate latte.
What is it? I love it.
I love it too.
Well, it's a box.
It's a box.
It's going to be part of the assemblage.
Part of the assemblage.
hmm and I put little twinkly lights in there.
I like.
I had to put a little piece of tape just for right now to hold that up so you could. Wow! No! Oh my goodness. Anyway.
Oh,
She has a 2-minute delay over there on her side.
Oh.
very cool.
See, she advertised it to the public as some kind of little Asian
Asian,
temple.
Asian temple.
Uh,
No, that was my prototype. You got to start somewhere.
I was supposed to say the other one.
But see, whenever I bring you over to the creepy side, how much better it is.
I've always been to the industrial side. Hi,
Hey,
Brenda.
Brenda.
Um, I was gonna say something. It went totally out of my brain. What was I gonna say? See, that's why I have to do this when I do it because I don't remember nothing. I wonder if I should take a dementia test.
There's some time or another.
Did you see my thing I sent you?
Yeah, but I was in the middle of this. I was laughing, but I'm not gonna get distracted. Leave me alone. I'm trying to get something done. Oh. So my point in this, or it will be my point, is you can take the pattern and you can go any direction with it, obviously, and you can do whatever you want. We started off with the Asian one. Now we have the industrial one.
Yeah, but not everybody has an eyeball bracelet.
Yeah.
What?
Bracelet.
I mean, I always like to go. Well, you guys know, those of you that are around, I go like three different things I really like. I like the Asian, I like the grungy type industrial look, and I like the Latin look, and I like the African look. Uh-oh.
I
And
think
I also like the Indian look.
Hey, Leslie.
Okay, never mind. I do like a little more than two or three things. Okay. But at least, I mean, I have a handful that I really gravitate to. I'd say maybe five things. I always, when I look at a project, I look at how they look from all five of those perspectives, and then I just choose one.
yeah.
Um, or sometimes it's the stuff that I have talks to me and says, I think this one will look really cool using this one. And so then I go shopping in my own place here and end up with a theme of some kind. So, and then there's Abuelita. Mm,
Abuelita.
Abuelita.
I was supposed to make me some the other night. And I forgot.
Oh, it's kind of nippy out there.
Yeah,
And,
we're
you know,
supposed to have badass storms tomorrow.
you are
Yeah.
really.
Hmm.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, we're supposed to get something tomorrow night and then Tuesday. So it must be the same one it's coming up, I guess. Yeah.
Brenda said you may need that test if your things are talking to you.
I don't need to test for that. I already know they're talking to me, so no test required.
Hey, Adrian, I know, twice in one day.
I'm on a roll. I can't stop. Okay, let me put the lights on, and whoopsie, I'll show you what we got done this afternoon.
Just like little light bulbs or some kind.
Okay, ouch, with my toe. All right, so when last we were together, I wanted to make a little lift for this. I didn't want it sitting right on the ledge. So we glued, I think it was 5 layers of the foam cord board thingamajigger, and then just wrapped it with some paper. So that's now going to be, that's going to sit on there to give it a little bit of a lift.
Hey, Tamar.
I didn't like it just sitting there. Hi, Tamar. And so what I did is, oh, and I have my bulbs up here, and here, let's go. Let me get this tape off of here. I haven't permanently put the head down yet. I think I'm just going to end up, also what we did before, I got another piece of foam board to give it a little lift. I think I'm just going to put maybe a couple of little squares of the foam to lift it up off of the back and just glue it to the back. Because now that this is here, I don't want it moving around and knocking over the lights and all that stuff. So I think I'm just going to put it permanently there on the back.
So it's going to be boing free.
It's going to be boing free, exactly. I can always make another one with a boinger. So put this over here. So what I did is I just, whoops, I drilled a hole, not drilled, but I just did it with a pokey tool, a hole, because anything goes through this.
Okay, you made it sound really, really professional there. No, I didn't. I just used a pokey.
Why get professional now? So I put a hole in there, and then I ran the end all the way up, poked a hole up here, then started wrapping over here with the end of all of this. So I wrapped around here, then I wrapped it here, and so on and so forth, and went back down through the hole, and then, oh, I forgot to show that. I'll do it again with the lights off. And then I lined it up so that one of the little bulbs would be in the bulb, and then brought it around some more, and then made sure another little bulb was on the bulb, and then kind of just
That looks cool.
freelanced all that so that it would be over him, and then be able to light that up. So you have the light from the sides and the front and the back and up here. So there. So that's what I did. Any questions?
I love it.
So, depending on what theme you're doing, you can use all the same principles of what we did right here. I mean, if you're doing a garden theme and you've got flowers up here and stuff, you can have the lights behind the flowers. Or if you're going to put maybe some bugs in the panel, you can have the lights there for that. Really just,
That fits your Chinese theme.
yeah, you can still do that, like ouch. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
If you pick that up off the floor, Rosemary, you'll stop kicking it. Let me get another one of those lights.
I like that page.
So, you get this light and
Probably on Pinterest. I don't know.
fit it right here. Put it in here somehow. Let's see. And then that'll light that up. What did I have in here before? Nothing, just that little book, right?
Yeah, book.
Yeah. Okay. Let's find something else we can put in there to light up. I won't drill the hole and everything right now, but I'll just put the lights in there.
Pokey tool the hole.
I won't pokey tool it right
And then you drill a hole. You can just use your pokey tool.
now.
Man, I am snug as a bug and a rug in my bed.
It's cold.
Yeah, cold.
Yeah, this thing is forever. Because it's this is 7 feet of this stuff, you know.
Wow.
Yeah. So it does get around. That's why you've got enough to light that whole thing up in there.
Yeah, no doubt. And all around the top.
And the lights up on top, I did it double because I went this way and then went back around that way. That takes a lot of space.
I love the front on that one.
Yeah, this one came out kind of cool too.
That's a Dollar Tree fan toe up. A Dollar Tree fan. Pour it up.
Huh.
Hold on. Yeah. Hold it.
Yep. Let's see. Well, I don't want to do this permanent because I don't know how I'm gonna doing it. But then just pull this out if you're not familiar with these. Just pull that out so that there's a connection with the battery. And then, so then probably what I do, I'd put a hole up here somewhere so that I could stuff some of this in here. And some of that in there. And, you know, you wouldn't see all that like that, but it gives you an idea how much it lights it up right away because it was so dark in there, you know. Probably need to make like a little geisha girl and put her in there.
Yeah, put her on a boingy.
Oh my god.
You get good.
Oh.
Hey, Stacey May.
So you can you know, whatever. I think they're really cool with some bugs. I thought I had some. I must have put them in somebody's packet that asked for. I think I did. Somebody had asked for garden stuff. I think I put my bugs in there. I had some on some acetate. That would look kind of cool to see how that looked. But I think they're gone.
Dang.
Yeah, somebody else has them right now.
Show your work. Whoever got them.
Yeah, now you know what to do with them. So if you just got here, let me turn the lights off again because it looks so cool when the lights are off. See, is that going to stay there? No, I got to put the little tape. I still haven't hinged the door on this one, so got to put a little piece of tape to hold it so it doesn't slide down. Okay, hold on. So now you can see Tesla sitting there with all the of electricity, and then we've got the light bulbs on the side.
Very cool. I like both of them.
The light bulbs up here. I ran the string lights around those bulbs. So it looks like they're lit up, or kind of sort of looks like they're lit up. And then if you open up that, then he's in there. I haven't glued him down yet. He's in there. And then once I glue him down, then I might position a couple of the lights so they, stay a little more uniform, so the light will be the same anywhere. And I'll put a little piece of tape or glue or something to kind of keep it in place.
Very cool.
But yeah, so I like how it's going. So the next thing I have to figure out, oops, he's upside down. The next thing is how I'm going to do the hinge on the door. Next one, if I do another one, I'm going to make sure that there's a stationary frame and then, hinge the door on the frame. But because the only way he could fit was to keep the door, the whole front, because I planned this out, it was just all kind of fell together. That's the only reason why this whole thing opens. But ideally, you would have this frame glued on here and then a door opening in the center there. So that's how that worked out.
But you should still be able to hinge it on the left. You should still be able to hinge it on the left.
Well, I'm going to hinge it, but the point is I don't know what technique I'm going to use because I got this here. I don't want to be messing anything with that. I don't want it to look goofy inside when you open it. I'm really trying to think how to do the hinge so that it looks like it's, part of the whole thing, instead of when I'm doing just a plain old grungy one, it doesn't really matter how it ends up looking because it looks good, even if it's messy. But yeah, so that's the only thing I got to think about. Okay, so what I decided to do is he's going to be stationary. He's not going to have a boinger, so because I don't want him knocking down the lights once we've got it all set up. So that's pretty much it.
Who's backwards?
Huh?
I don't know. Somebody said he's.
Ask what a boinger is.
He's. I'll explain later.
Explain later. Oh, I'd like to hear you explain now. Why should you guys have all the fun?
Little boy turned from 11 to 12.
Oh, he was backwards. What do you mean he's backwards? Oh my gosh. I put him backwards? I'm so confused.
Flip it over?
Oh, I can't.
What? Oh, you can for the moment.
I think he's that way in the photographs. I think he's facing that way. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, let me turn the battery off. Oops.
Yes, don't burn out the batteries before you.
Although the one that I have on my on the B one, it's been in there 2 years now or something. I turn it on every once in a while at night and put it on there, and it's still going strong. Yeah. I want to do another one, not a B one, but I want to do another one of that style. I haven't quite worked out the theme to it though. I haven't quite figured that one out. But because the parts go up and down, I don't know why. All I keep seeing is trapeze artists. I'm just thinking, okay, maybe it needs to be a series of trapeze artists or something. You know what I mean? Let me bring it over. You tell me. You tell me what you think. I think it would work.
Maybe.
You could do one of those ticket. What is it? What's the woman that takes the stick and reads the ball?
Oh, that's the fortune teller.
Fortune teller.
I
Don't
don't.
you think that would look good with trapeze artists running through there?
Yeah, they're all.
Go up and down. Yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
So could you put a track on the sides of that box
A trap to do what?
to where the panel would drop down or lift up?
Oh.
Cool.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm,
Man, I've been missing some cool shit.
Well, if you don't come, you don't see.
I don't know.
Very cool.
I think it's too involved. It's too involved for my brain. Too involved for my brain. Right, Leslie? That is too. I really enjoyed making that B1. I don't know. I think my favorite ones are the ones that gave me the most headache to actually get done. And then after it's all done, I really appreciate. Ooh, look, when the lights are off, you can see his eyeballs in there. Oh, look. The opening and closing the eyelash. Oh,
Whoa.
oh, he opened it all the way. God.
He's looking right at me.
Oh, Stacy said it would look like pillars if we,
Yeah, that would work.
and it could be metal. I can make it look metal, huh?
Yep.
I don't know. I think I'm asking for a headache, and I'd probably do something wrong, and it would ruin the whole box, and I'd have to start all over again. So,
Oh my gosh.
yeah, I know. Okay, so the next time you guys see it, I'm not gonna do it now because you can't. I mean, you don't need to be watching stuff glue. I'm going to be gluing the whole base onto here, onto there. I mean, the box onto the base, and then the little feet that I made, the little feet are going to go on here. So I'm just going to glue those down like that. And if you weren't here, these are just kids' toys made out of wood, and got them at a thrift store in a bag of all kinds of shapes. So, and some of them were taller or shorter than others. So I just had to add, like, I don't know if you can see, I had to add like pieces of cardboard and stuff so that they can all be the same height. So the box won't go tilting. And
So could you have your door come down instead of open?
come down, you mean like a ramp?
Like a, then you could,
Like that?
yeah, and you could put a chain on each side,
Oh, that might work.
Sounds cool.
and then you could put just like a little latch at the top or something.
That sounds intriguing.
That sounds cool. See, you have good stuff.
Sophie,
She's had a rough day, I guess.
we left them by themselves. God forbid.
Oh, they got all stressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we came home one time and sat with them a little bit and then went back out.
But if we did it that way, and if you wanted to look at that when the lights were off or whatever, you have to have a lot of space to put that on something that, you know what I mean? You're taking up a lot of territory. I like the idea, but is it practical? This way, you're not messing anything on the desk when you open it this way.
No, but now you got to make sure you have plenty of space on the left open
Yeah,
on a shelf.
yeah.
If it's sitting on my mantle, it's not going to be in the way of when it comes down.
On a mantle, even. Oh, Leslie says it looks like a medieval gate, and it does.
Yep.
It does look like a gate. Very cool. Okay. So anyway, so I'm going to glue that down there. I'm going to glue the legs down and then figure out the hinging thing. And then I think this puppy's done.
I think
Oh,
it,
I gotta put a little pull or figure out how I'm going to open this up instead of doing that. I want just to be able to
yeah, it needs like a ball or something.
something, yeah. So let's do that. Ah, timber. Oh, see, that's why I got to glue it down and glue these in place or tape them in place. The masking tape kind of blends in there. You don't see it that much, so I'll probably just tape them down so it'll
Like
be.
a circuit board right there.
Yeah, that is a. Well, that one isn't the circuit board actually.
There you go. Use a light bulb for the jar pull.
Oh, there you go. That one is that. What's it called? Like that. Looks like the side of a ship. You know how the metal's put together. That's what that one is. And then, but I do have the circuit board one, and I couldn't find it. I do have that. I don't have. I couldn't. I found it like 2 days ago, and then I went to go use it when I was doing all of this, and for the life of me, I don't know where I put it. I put it so I could use it, and I don't know where I put it. I told you, Alzheimer's. I told you guys.
Hey, Rosemary, you start like me.
Okay, so any questions so far? What you need to know
I'm still admiring.
that we've, in case anybody has any questions. While it's fresh in my mind, because by the time you ask, I may have forgotten.
That's why I'm coming on every 2 hours so I can tell you.
Yeah, Abuelita's keeping me nice and warm. And let me see what sizes I have for the drawer. Let's see, because I do have some bulbs right here. And I think I have some just rectangular ones that would be easier to put on there as opposed to those weird round ones. Let me see what I have. Whoa. No, those are all round. Oh. Let's see if any of these will work.
What are those?
Smaller bulbs, but not necessarily those ones with a big bulb thing. See, these are flatter like. Whoops, can you see that? Yeah. And only thing is, I don't have that type of glue that would attach it very well. I don't have like the E6000 or anything like that to attach the glass.
That would be cool.
A little fatter. Maybe if from behind, I brought some wire and wrapped it to connect it with the wire.
Hey, Nancy.
There and there, maybe that might work. Maybe. If I use the wire thing, this will work better because it's got metal on either end, and I can put the wire around that.
There you go.
And it actually looks like a little handle already. Yeah, maybe I'll do that.
That would be more better.
That might work. I'll throw that in there so I can remind myself. Okay, let's see which one I used for that. Yeah. Hi, Nancy. Did you see? We're almost there. Let me do the light show for you. Oh, now he is upside down.
I don't know if it's proper for him to face east or west because nobody said.
I don't know. Or if you're going with the Asian look. I haven't done anything to fix that one yet, but it looks cool with the lights. Yay! Or you can forget all that and bring up your B one and just light up the B one you already made. Did you already make one, you guys? How many of you made your B one? Huh?
I did.
How
I
many?
got one.
Huh?
I don't think I got one.
I don't know.
Adria said that needs a waving kitty inside. When Adria did.
Yay!
Leslie started hers but didn't finish.
Uh-uh. Let me turn the light off. Oops, forgot. That was already stationary back here. I think I'll try and make another one with the door the way I want it and see if it comes out any better. See how that works out. Oh.
Whoa.
Okay. No questions? No questions.
You do a drawstring and pull it up.
Because that's all I was going to show you guys so I could go on to the next step and do the gluing down of all the other stuff and figuring out the door hinge. But I do like how that light lights up when I turn it on.
Yep.
I like how that came out.
Very cool.
All right, ladies, I'm going to let you go. And the next time you see me, then the gluing will be done and the knob will be on.
What is that? 10:30 or?
And the legs will be on.
3 a.m. or?
You never know. It might be 3 in the morning.
And I'm drinking my coffee in there. I'll be looking for you.
At least you'll be awake. All right, ladies, well, you have the nice, have for the rest of the evening a nice evening. And stay warm.
Nancy said she's going to need an engineer, architect, and electrician for this one.
Yeah. And if you're in Susan's area, stay dry. Because I guess you're going to get rain is what you're saying?
Said tornadic something tomorrow. I don't know.
Uh-oh. I better double check for my Tuesday because I know it had been saying for a long time that Tuesday we were going to have, some kind of strange weather.
I think winter storm Finn.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Okay. All right then, everybody be safe, and I will talk to you soon.
Okie dokie.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.
All right.